Alright, so before the video starts, I just wanted to say I'm a big dum-dum. So, this video is as long as it is because, it was split into two sessions, kind of. So the first session I finished, but then I recorded, but then when I finished and hit stop recording, it didn't give me the preview in the bottom right corner that it usually gives me when I finish a recording, so I thought it didn't record the whole time. So I recorded a second time, but then when I went into my files to get the second recording, I found the first one. So normally what I would do here is I would just put in the first one and say, haha, funny, I'm stupid. But in the second session, so this is a FNaF 2 game, right? But it's not using the same mechanics. Withered Foxy has a second mechanic. So he shows up in the hallway, right? But he can also show up on party room cameras. He didn't do that at all during the entire first session. But during the second session, he did it a lot, and I died a lot from it. So, yeah. That's why I'm leaving that in. But that's also why this video is almost 2 hours long. So, have fun with the longer video. There's a lot of longer videos on here lately. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the video and feel free to laugh at me and mock me in the comments for being a big stupid head. I openly admit it in my second intro. Right, hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy DJO Cats, or the God of Cats, back again with another video. In today's video, In today's video, we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Reimagined. This is a Roblox game, believe it or not. So we have shop, extras, options, and play. Let's check out options first. Alright, extras. Let's check out jump scares at the end of the video. Shop. It's all gonna be Robux, isn't it? Yep. They're purely cosmetic. Yep. Cheats. Yep. It's worth Robux. Okay. Let's go ahead and press play. Ooh, custom night. Let's jump into a new game, though. Custom night. That's interesting. All of that's already unlocked. Michael. Monday. I think I'm gonna try and play through the first two nights. I'm ready. I don't know why I'm in shift lock. Wow, that is really loud.
Michael, this is Ryan. I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear from. I want you to know that I didn't mean to throw all this at your shoulders. There were just a few things that came up, and I just didn't have the time for the night shift anymore. Anyway, the pity party won't get you through your first night. Henry wanted me to give you a quick rundown on how everything works, so get ready. For starters, you can access the surveillance cameras on the monitor in front of you. Go ahead and pull them up. Great. Here, you'll be able to monitor the entrances and the animatronic characters. Some of these cameras are pretty dark, so I ended up messing with that old flashlight system the previous owner had in the diner. I jerry-rigged it to the camera.
This is insane.
There should be a button on the bottom right of the screen. Why don't you give it a press? Can't tell you how many times it saved my job. Saved my job. Okay.
Sure.
Well, anyway, you should also know about the power saving procedure that the building undergoes during morning hours. You'll notice lights flickering, electrical noises, and even sometimes short outages. Don't get nervous when this stuff happens. It's all normal. The building will allocate more power automatically, so your lights will be back on
Do
in
we
a couple
have
of
a
seconds.
music box in
Sometimes
this
certain
one?
cameras will go dark, and you'll have to reactivate them manually. There's a fuse box right behind where you're sitting.
Box?
Pop it open.
Oh. What is that? S?
When you open it up, you'll see the tape I put on each switch to indicate which camera it controls. Use them to reactivate any camera that goes dark here. Not a master electrician, but the wiring will get the job done. There weren't enough switches for may have seen during the day shift, the animatronics love to stretch their legs, even when they are supposed to be off. Henry had some technical explanation about their joints locking up or something, but I didn't pay much attention. If you don't see them on the cameras, you can check the hallway with your flashlight.
It said that one's gonna be an important one. Oh, what am I doing?
Henry and William both assured me that the animatronics were harmless, but just in case, I figured out a way to get them to leave the office. At least with the newer ones, they were designed to interact with other characters. So I snatched an old Freddy headpiece from the parts and service room. Putting that on your head will trick the newer models into thinking you're one of them. Try it out. It might smell though. It's pretty old. Great. One more thing. You'll hear an alarm periodically once they start moving. All this means is that an animatronic tripped one of the ventilation motion sensors. Alright, I think that's everything for tonight. I'm not gonna call you again. You know, with the boss breathing over my shoulder.
Okay. You said the mask works on the newer models, but what do I do if the wizards show up? Can I? Oh shoot, wrong button. Oh, it's Chica! Yeah, that's right. Oh. She's gone. What? Hi! Okay. I see. Okay. Hello. Did you just boop my nose? Yeah, get out of here. Flash my flashlight at you. There's Toy Bonnie. What happens if I just... You don't move if I hold the flashlight on you, so what happens if I just sit here with the flashlight on? It doesn't seem like I have power. Oh, you just teleport. That's nice. That's someone entering. Toy Bonnie. Yeah, you get out of here. Flash my flashlight at you. Hi, Toy Chica. You're stuck now. You're still unlocked. Is Toy Freddy moving yet? Hold on. No. Toy Freddy's still on stage. So is Toy Bonnie. Yeah, you stay there. Don't move a muscle. Don't you move. Don't you do it. She's listened. She's getting ready to jump. Just getting prepared. Here she comes. Yep. You're a dead child stuffed in a furry suit. You don't need to be running any marathons. You're not getting anywhere with running these marathons. What was... There's Toy Cheek. Yeah, you're stuck. Oh, there's Toy Bonnie too. Oh. So what's stopping me from camping in the mask? Night 1 complete. 6 a.m. Yahoo! Okay. So, I guess this is where Weathered Foxy comes in, but theoretically, you could just beat Night 1 by staying in the mask the whole time. Right? Let's jump into Night 2. See what that's all about. I didn't see any issue with the cameras where I needed to use the fuse box. So the phone, the ringing is so loud, but the
I wasn't planning on calling you again.
the voice
But it turns out Henry's not going to monitor any of my calls after your first shifts. Yippee, right? Now I can say whatever I want. Figure dropping you a few more messages during your first week wouldn't hurt, especially considering the situation you're in right now. Remember when you
That's
used to do
not creepy
maintenance
at
on
all.
those older models during the day shifts? They always gave me the creeps, like they were staring right through me. They were fine with the kids back at the old diner.
What's
Here,
that in the
something feels off about them. And let me tell you, despite whatever reassurance William might try to give you, those things get aggressive after hours. They've trashed the place multiple times when I was on night duty, and I almost lost my job because of it. Anyway, I learned the hard way that the Freddy mask won't fool them. You know that Fox character I was talking about? Foxy the pirate? The one they decommissioned back at the diner? He's going to either stare right into one of your cameras or stare at you right down the hallway. Those older models have always been sensitive to light. It was one of their main flaws. You can get Foxy to go away by shining your flashlight at him for a couple of seconds, or by using that camera beacon I talked about yesterday. I think you know the real reason I installed it now. Anyway, he'll make some weird gargle noises once he leaves. I think it just means that his system is rebooting. I'll get him to leave you alone at least. If you don't get him to go away fast enough, God help you. Okay, what I'm about to say stays only between you and me, alright?
Alright.
I caught a glimpse of William fitting those older models today with newer parts. I checked the maintenance logs, and sure enough, there's nothing there about repairing the old models. I don't know what he's up to, and I'm kind of tempted to go to Henry about it. I think I'm just gonna wait, see if he does anything else that Henry wouldn't approve of. I think that's everything for tonight. I'll probably have some more information for you tomorrow. Remember, I never called you, okay? Alright, good night.
Got it. So Foxy I have to shine my light at, but he said something about the beacon on cams too. Oh great. Toy Bonnie's gone. What about Toy Freddy? Toy Freddy's still there. I think that sound is him moving. Okay, so that's how we deal with Foxy. It's 2 a.m. I got him. Okay, so it's just like what it from FNaF 2. What was that? What happened? He only mentioned Withered Foxy. I thought my hand was an animatronic. Who is that? It's Toy Chica, right? Yep. That was a vent, and I think a camera going down. Hello. Gotcha. I don't know what that sound means. You're still there? I thought for sure you would have been in my vent by now. Yeah, I'm only doing tonight too. This is a little intense. Someone's in my vent. Hello. Please go away. Thank you. Come on, Withered Foxy. I know you want to show up. Got him. So he like growls when he moves. So I don't see a reason to flash him on cams. Let's just leave our mask on for now. They're in both vents. There we go. And we beat night 2. Okay, so I'm not gonna try and beat night 3 right now. I'm gonna jump into night 3 to see who's active and then get a jump scare. Because it seems to just be Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Withered Foxy. I also hope that this is actually recording. Let's press continue and see what we've got in store. If there's not much that changes, I might play night 3. phone ringing is the loudest part of this thing.
Michael, you there? I've got a couple more things to warn you about.
Oh no.
Hopefully they haven't already started moving. I'm sure you've noticed Mabel. Yeah, that's what we call her.
Uh-huh.
She's over by the prize corner. Now, I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Seriously, take one look at that animatronic and tell me would it traumatize you as a kid. I've never seen her move during my shifts, but if she ever activates, somehow, the Freddy mask trick should work on her too. Remember, the mask works only on the newer models. As I said last night, William started fitting those older models with new parts. I think Freddy was the one he was messing with, because I heard that tune from the old diner in there today. I'm just taking a wild guess, but if William is using the newer parts, Freddy will be able to walk around too, which he was never able to before. Depending on the parts William is using, he may or may not be fooled by the mask. If not, the flash beacon should still work on drawing him away. Anyway, the day shift was interesting, to say the least. The janitor began to complain about a strange smell coming from the parts and service room. The room was locked up tight, but the smell was coming through the sill of the door. Smelled like mold. I don't know. Maybe a rat or something died there. I tried to find William so I could ask, but he was nowhere to be found. And, I've got some news about Henry. It turns out his daughter went missing a couple of days ago.
I know
They
what
filed a
happened.
missing persons report and everything, but still no leads. Just wanted to let you know that's why he hasn't been coming in. God, I hope she's alright. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it. Keep safe, Michael. And, if you need anything, I'm just a call away. Good night.
Freddy falls as their pad. Oh. Can I? Oh. It's what? M8? Hi. W. I wasn't expecting you to come in through the front hallway. That's new. I don't know what to do with Freddy. Hi. Goodbye. Chica, weren't you? Gotcha. Hello. You are way more aggressive tonight, aren't you? Go away, Foxy. Did I just spawn camp Freddy? That's wild if I did. Here comes Mangle. Who has like a way shorter path this game, by the way. It's also 5 a.m. Was that Foxy that I just... Okay, well I guess I beat night 3. You know what, screw it, let's try out night 4. Let's try night 4, let's see how difficult night 4 is. See how night 4 is. Alright. Let's let this load. Phone call.
Michael, listen up. William finally showed his face, but he locked himself in that damn parts and service room again. The smell has gotten way worse, like something's rotten in there. I caught William after closing to ask him what he was doing, but he just told me to focus on my own duties and keep my nose out of his business. I don't even know what to think. Anyway, if any more of the older models are active tonight, which I'm certain they will be, keep shining their face with your flashlight. Since they're not fooled by the mask, if you wear it when they're crawling up to you in the vent, it might be too late. My advice would be to hold the flashlight at whichever vent entrance they're coming through before they make it to your office. You'll probably be able to distinguish them from the rest just by the weird sounds they make. A thought just hit me, Michael. William locks the parts and service store before he leaves. How in the world are the older models leaving that room? Only he has the key.
True.
I don't suppose you can check. No, it's fine. I wouldn't risk it. Just stay in your office. Your safe is there. If I get the chance tomorrow, I'm gonna sneak into the parts and service room while it's unlocked to find out what William is doing in there. If it's what I think it is, never mind. I'll let you know what's going on. Good night, Michael. Stay safe.
Alright, so Bonnie and Chica are coming from... Withered Bonnie and Withered Chica are coming from the vents then. I die this night, I'll end the video with some jump scare. This is definitely the last night, though. Oh. Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. I thought that was Toy Bonnie. Okay, noted. Let's get some jump scares and then let's jump into the custom night and experiment with some characters to end off the video. Just for fun. And then I'll try and beat nights 4 and 5 in the next video I do on this game, if we get enough support on this video. Jump scares. Oh, so I have to get their jump scare to play it. Okay, that makes sense. So Toy Freddy and Withered Freddy don't have jump scares in here. The blood is still on my screen. That's tomato juice, right? Ooh. How do I... Oh, is it one of those games where they slowly wake up? Yeah, it is. Okay, so Mangle we understand. Withered Freddy I don't get. So let's add him on 3. Let's add you guys on 3. Because I know how you work. You 3 work. I know how to deal with him, actually. It's just Withered Bonnie and Withered Chica I don't get. So let's throw him in on 3. I still have blood on my screen. I don't know if this is a bug or a feature. Or... It'll go away, right? Nope. It's just stuck. So there's Withered Bonnie. And then you go into here. And that sound is the moving. That sound I'm hearing. That I think is moving. It is moving. So where do you go from here, Withered Bonnie? I'm thinking like 10. Because he went from here to here. So you moved, right? Or was that? That was you. It's nice that I can actually see on these cameras. And that the flashlight on these cameras is just for getting rid of animatronics and it's not vital for seeing. That was the big complaint. That's the big complaint I have about FNaF 2 is you can't see anything on the cameras. And the FNaF series in general is like that. What is that? Oh, that's Chica right there. I can't see anything with this blood on my screen. Oh, she went back in there. So do they go from here to here to here? Back to... Oh, he goes in here and then into the vent through there. She goes, I guess... This game uses sound direction, doesn't it? He's there, so if I hear vent noises, it's right there. Or not. She's in the back right now. Just want to make sure I understood it right. How the characters work. Did that just work? Oh, that's not difficult at all. So it's basically Five Nights at Candy's 3 now. I just want to see how Withered Bonnie looks when he comes through the vent, and then I'm gonna die to him. I can't even boop the nose. Uh-huh. I was actually trying and I died. Oh, dear Lord. That's aggressive. Okay. Sure. Yep. I tried. That's... Night 4 and Night 5 might get their own videos. I'm just saying. Let's get the rest of the jump scares. We got Withered Bonnie and we got Withered Chica. Let's turn everyone except Withered Bonnie and Chica on max and see who kills me. Because Toy Freddy and Withered Freddy weirdly don't have a jump scare. And I don't get... Like, Toy Freddy's not even in the custom night. Like, Withered Freddy's in the custom night, but he doesn't seem to have a jump scare. And Toy Freddy's active, he was moving, but he's not even in the custom night, weirdly enough. Let's start with everyone except Withered Bonnie and Withered Chico on 20. Hopefully I'll die to one of the toys first. Because I want to watch Withered Freddy and see what his pattern is. And see if Withered Foxy has one too. Okay, wow, I guess. Flashing. Lights, warning. Flashing lights, warning. Holy cow. Do I have... I do have time to get rid of... You skipped an entire step. Double trouble. I want to get Withered Freddy's jump scare if he has one. Can I not flash the light at you? Oh, oh. Hello there. Not you, not yet. Oh, I can see Withered Freddy right there. Oh. Is that what I have to do for Freddy? Can I just, like, let him into the office and then shine my light at him? That's boring. I wish he would have just been flash beacon. Because once again, there's no purpose in using the cams. Hello. I could beat this right now. There are the toys. He's there. Is he gonna do it again? It's another camera gun. Here comes Toy Bonnie. There's Mangle. And Toy Chica. And now I just... Is that really all I have to do? Does he just make it dark for a few seconds? Is that all Withered Freddy does? I would honestly rather Withered Freddy actually kill. And Like, my personal opinion, game dev to game dev, I would have left it as a flash beacon and had Freddy, like, instead of, like, I get it if you don't want him to kill, but, like, instead of having him just turn it dark for a few seconds, have him, like, take your flashlight. Hello. And then where's Chica? Withered Foxy's not there. There's Withered Freddy. Hello. The two other animatronics that aren't active right now are the reason why this is difficult. And then Mangle comes in through the top. Withered Foxy sounds like Ignited Foxy from Joy of Creation. I think it's the office level. Chica. And then Toy Bonnie at the same time. Yeah, it's not even because I've had my flashlight on him this whole time. Who just killed me? I can't even see who just killed me. That is a long jump scare, though. Withered Foxy. Okay. That makes sense. I expected that. But if Withered Freddy just shows up and makes it dark, it's so easy. So, the difficult part about this game is just getting the mask on in that split second, and Withered Bonnie and Withered Chica. So do we have Withered Foxy's jump scare now? Yep. God dang. And then I'm just T-posing in the background. Oh, shoot. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be allowed to put this on YouTube, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure how YouTube's gonna like that, but I'm gonna do it anyway because, you know, content. So Withered Freddy's whole thing is just, he appears, he makes it dark for a few seconds, and then he runs away. It's like, he's like your sibling. He just walks into your room, turns the lights off, and then until you turn them back on, they're just off. And it makes everything slightly more inconvenient. Okay, then. So let's get a toy jump scare, then. I haven't gotten any of their jump scares. And, yeah, I'll just get all their jump scares, and then I'll end the video. And then in the next video I make on this game, if I do make one, I'll try and beat nights 4 and 5. The only issue is I don't know how doable the wizards are gonna be, because like I was really trying with Withered Bonnie. Also, what is this for? This radio? What's the radio for? Oh my. I see where all the time and effort for this game went. They really went ham with the jump scares. And you know what? I respect that. Jump scares are like my weakest point. If you've seen any of my games, you'll know jump scares are weak. But then again, it's also really difficult to make a jump scare with the thing that I use. Like, the fact that I can even make the characters is amazing. But yeah, now we have Toy Bonnie, so who's left? And what is up with the maps? Is there gonna be like a second map? Like maybe if you beat, like maybe Night 5 has a secret map and you can, like once you beat Night 5 you can switch the map, or like the Night 6 has a different map maybe? I don't know. I want to see, here, I'm gonna turn Freddy on. I want to see what his, path is. So it's obviously, he's gonna start on cam 7, right? Which is the hallway camera right outside the parts and service room. And I don't know why I can't see in there anymore. Like, is that storytelling? So like if I flash in there, it does nothing. So there's Chica. Oh, why is he in... Oh, he starts in... Oh, he goes in here and then here. And he's gonna get right here. Oh, I'm dead to Toy Chica. Oh, he tries to fight back. Okay. Well, keep the mask on while she... Yeah, but I don't want to do that. He tries to fight back and fails. You see, these jump scares are actually believable because, like, with the FNaF jump scares, it's like they just kind of jump at you and, like, you could easily just, like, get out of the way. But these ones, they, like, actually, like, stab you and stuff and, like, you try to fight back and it's more believable. Which, I definitely like how they did the jump scares. I feel like Withered Freddy should actually kill, and like once he gets into the hallway you're just dead, and or like when he gets into your hallway he just stands there and holds your flashlight, or when he gets into the office. And like Toy Freddy should do something, because like it's Five Nights at Freddy's too, and Toy Freddy's not even, like, he's in the game, he moves, but like he's not even active. Like, he doesn't have a jump scare, he doesn't have an AI, you can't activate him, he's just not there. And that might be a story thing, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like the game needs, like, a reason to go on cam. So if Freddy, the way he is right now, you've got...
Michael, listen up. William finally showed his face, but he locked himself in that damn parts and service room again. The smell has gotten way worse.
Oh. That's how I do that. But, like, I feel like there should be an actual reason to use the cameras. Like... Oh. So Freddy spawns here. Oh, is that just his spawn room? So it looks like he goes from, like, he starts in this room, this off-camera room. And then he goes here, and then he goes here, and then he goes down the hallway. There's Withered Bone. I want to die to Mangle. Goodbye. Hello. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, I know. I knew it was Withered Bonnie, but I thought it was... I can't tell the difference between Bonnie and Chica. Like, I can't hear a sound that only plays when Withered Bonnie shows up. I don't know if, like, it's bugged or if it's just, like, a very subtle noise, but I can't hear it. So I'm just gonna end this video off with a Mangle jump scare. In the next video, I might try to beat Night 4. I also want to see Withered Freddy's pattern. I've also learned where the key's at. I just had my mouse already there. The Mangle goes from there to there, so this is both of their first movements. So where is she now? She's like... Did she go in here? Oh, she went here and then there. Now Freddy's there. Mangle's at the far end of the hall. So they both follow the same pattern. It's just Freddy spawns like here and Mangle spawns like there. Freddy. Kill me. Oh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. So 3 of them are the classic keep the mask on, except they're very obvious when they enter the room. Withered Foxy's normal. Withered Freddy is unique, but I feel like he should do a little more. Like, I feel like he should kill or do something that will get you killed. Like, he should be, because he's only the flash beacon on cams, so I feel like he should actually kill or get you killed so that you actually have to use cams. Because right now you can camp the mask and wait for either Withered Chica, or Withered Foxy to show up, because he just jump scares you and then runs away. He doesn't actually kill. So right now you can just kind of like camp in the mask and then wait for one of the Withereds to show up other than Freddy. And you're fine. But like if Withered Freddy was like a required, like you have to deal with him or you're just cooked. So Withered Freddy, let's make sure we got this path down. Is that him? That's not him. So he spawns in like here or here. Why is there? Why is? Oh, there he is in the back. And then he goes here. So he goes cam 10, cam 12, cam 7. And then he goes into the hallway. But where does he go between cam 7 and the hallway? Because he disappears. Unless he's at the very far end of the hallway and the hallway is so long you can't see him. And you don't kill, right? Like if I turn off the flashlight, you don't... You're just gonna pop in, say hey. I can use the flashlight and the mask during this time, but I can't go on cams, which is fine because there's literally not a reason to go on cams. I also can't use the fuse box, which also... And this is the first camera you can see him on, so he doesn't spawn in like here or here or whatever. That's... So he's back there right now. So then he goes to cam 7. And he laughs every time he moves, too. So does he go, like, here? Oh, he's in cam 3 now. And then, okay, so he goes from cam 7 to cam 3 to... Why is my hand... I'm not gonna question it. Does he pull me off the cameras or does he just show up? I also have no idea how long this video is going to be. He was waiting. Okay, so real quick before I start the second session, that's where it ends for the first one. I don't know why it just randomly cuts off like that, but it does. It's weird. But, yeah, we're about to start the second session, and keep in mind that during the time of the second session, I thought the first one didn't actually record. Probably it, like, ran out of storage or something and stopped recording, but then let me record a second one. All I know is it just cuts off there. That was it for the entire recording. And, yeah. So, enjoy the second recording thing where Withered Foxy claps me because he decided to pull out the cheat codes and give himself an extra mechanic. that he didn't use during that entire first attempt. Yeah, let's just say in the second attempt I only made it to night 2 because Wildered Foxy was really annoying and I didn't know how he worked. Yeah, it's all I have to say. You guys know what I'm about to say. This game, man, it's rough, but yeah, I really did enjoy the game. I will definitely come back and play more of it if you guys want that. If you don't, I'm fine with that too. I'll just beat the rest of it in my free time, but let me know. And without further ado, enjoy the second session where I'm panicking and not paying attention because I've already beaten it once and I'm just tired. Because that was recorded at 10, it's now 11, I've now spent 3 hours on this one video. Hip hip hooray for me. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy DJO Cats, or the God of Cats, or YouTube's biggest idiot. Why do I say that? This video I already recorded. Except I didn't. I forgot to press record. It is currently 10 o'clock at night. And I've just made the stupid realization that I just recorded for an hour. And it wasn't recording the entire time. So now I have to record this. But I actually understand the game now. I saw Fusion Z Gamer play this. Let's go ahead and click new game and get into it. So for this game, here's a quick rundown. So I have to click the keys once this is done loading. That'll just start the night. But basically, right, it's FNaF 2, except there's no Balloon Boy, there's no Puppet, and there's no Toy Freddy for some reason. So Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica, they work exactly the same. They'll come from the left and right vent, and they'll make a really loud sound cue when they do, and I just have to put on the mask as fast as possible. This phone call's really loud. Like, the ringing is, but the voice isn't.
I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear from. I want you to know that I didn't mean to throw all this on your shoulders. There were just a few things that came up, and I just didn't have the time for the night shift anymore. Anyway, the pity party won't get you through your first night. Henry wanted me to give you a quick rundown on how everything works, so get ready. For starters, you can access the surveillance cameras on the monitor in front of you. Go ahead and pull them up. Great. Here, you'll be able to monitor the entrances and the animatronic characters. Some of these cameras are pretty dark, so I ended up messing with that old flashlight system the previous owner had in the diner. I jerry-rigged it to the camera. There should be a button on the bottom right of the screen. Why don't you give it a press? Can't tell you how many
So
times
Toy
I've
Freddy's
saved
there on the left, and he disappears at some point during the game, but he doesn't move, he can't kill you, and he's not even active in the custom night. Like, he's not in the custom night at all. And no, I didn't beat the game, it's just the custom night's active for some reason. And I'm sorry if I'm talking over this, but I've already kind of listened to it, and if you want to actually hear it in full, go watch Fusion Z Gamer's video.
Sometimes certain cameras will go dark, and you'll have to reactivate them manually. There's a fuse box right behind where you're sitting. Pop it open. When you open it up, you'll see the tape I put on each switch to indicate which camera it controls. Use them to reactivate any camera that goes dark here. I'm not a master electrician, but the wiring will get the job done. There weren't enough switches for all of the cameras, so I only hooked up the most important ones. The remaining ones are wired up to the main breaker in the parts and service room. You won't need to worry about those. As you've seen during the day shift, the animatronics love to stretch their legs, even when they are supposed to be off. Henry had some technical explanation about their joints locking up or something, but I didn't pay much attention. If you don't see them on the cameras, you can check the hallway with your flashlight. Henry and William both assured me that the animatronics were harmless, but just in case,
Yeah, I
I
can't
figured out
skip
a way
the phone
to get
call.
them to leave the office. At least with the newer
I
models.
could skip
They
it
were
on all the
designed to
other nights
interact
because
with
it's
other
just for
characters.
like lore,
So I snatched
but
an
I
old Freddy
can't skip it
piece
on
from
this
the parts
night.
and service room. Putting that on your head will trick the newer models into thinking you're one of them. Try it out. It might smell though. It's pretty old. Great. One more thing. You'll hear an alarm periodically once they start moving. All this means is that an animatronic tripped one of the ventilation motion sensors. Alright, I think that's everything for tonight. I'm not gonna call you again. You know, the boss breathing over my shoulder.
that's the sound of someone moving. So, see, Toy Freddy he's still over there, right? So there's Toy Chica. I don't know where Toy Bonnie goes, though. I don't know where any of them go from here. Oh, he went to the entrance. Oh, there's Toy Chica. Oh. So that sound means one of the cameras just went off. So Toy Freddy's not in this. Withered Freddy doesn't kill. So, yeah, let me finish going over the characters real quick. So, Toy Chica comes from this vent. I just put on the mask like this. Toy Bonnie is Toy Chica, but on the other side. Mangle comes from the front hallway. Withered Foxy acts the same as he does in... Why did you go backwards? You know what? I'm not going to question it. Withered Foxy acts the same as FNaF 2. I just have to shine my light on him. I don't have to flash it, though. So that's the difference. Withered Freddy, I have to use the flash beacons on cams to keep him away, but he doesn't kill, so I don't need to do that. Withered Bonnie and Withered Chica, they'll come in from the vents, and they'll apparently make a different noise than Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica, but it's very hard to hear. And basically, like, once they get in, I have to flash my flashlight at them, and then they'll do, like, a 500 thing, where I have to just shine my light. They'll go all across the office, and I just have to shine my light in their face. Yep, and they actually run out of the vents, too. I also already got all their jump scares. You have to unlock them all, but I already did that, so I'm just going to go over them in the extras menu after this. That's where I am. I got up to night 3, so that's what I think I'm going to try and do in this video. Oh yeah, for this night I could just sit there in the mask. Let me look at the left side, because we haven't seen Toy Chica yet. They also went ham on the jump scares. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. There's no repercussion for hitting the wrong camera, so I'm just gonna click all of them whenever the thing goes off. I think it's 5 a.m. Yeah, it is. So the next night introduces Foxy, and that's it. And then the night after that introduces Mangle and Withered Freddy. Which Mangle is literally just the toy animatronic. Yeah. And you get a badge for beating each night, but I've already gotten the badges because I thought I was recording. So, yeah. And I also figured out Withered Freddy's whole path. Because Withered Freddy acts like Freddy from FNaF 1, except he doesn't kill you when he gets to your office, and you can use the flash beacon to send him back. But he does laugh every time he moves, so that's nice. I heard... Continue, I don't know what night it's gonna put me on.
Michael, are you there? I wasn't planning on calling you again.
Okay,
but
so
it turns out Henry's not going to monitor any of my calls after your first shifts. You beat, right? Now I can say whatever I want. Figured dropping you a few more messages during your first week wouldn't hurt, especially considering the situation you're in right now. Remember when you used to do maintenance on those older models during the
So
day
Withered
shifts?
Freddy's back there, but
They
like,
always gave me the creeps.
he
Like, they were
spawns in
staring
here.
right
Like,
through
this is where his
me. They were
first,
fine with the kids back at the
like,
old
this is
diner,
where he first
but here's
shows up.
something
So he
else
might
about them. And let
get
me tell you,
moved
despite
on night
whatever
3.
reassurance Willie might try to give you, those things get aggressive after hours. They've trashed the place multiple times when I was on night duty, and I almost lost my job because of it.
So
Anyway,
cam 12
I
is the
learned the hard
camera I
way that
just
the
stay
Freddy
on,
mask
because
was
that's where
full.
Withered Freddy
You
shows
know
up
that
when
Fox
he,
character I was talking about, Foxy
like,
the
that's
pirate?
his
The one they
movement right
decommissioned back
after
at the
cam
diner.
10, which you can't
He's going
flash
to
him
either
on for
stare
some
right into
reason.
one of your cameras or stare at you right down the hallway. Those older models have always been sensitive to light. It was one of their main flaws. You can get Foxy to go away by shining your flashlight at him for a couple of seconds, or by using that camera beacon I talked about
And
yesterday.
he growls like the
I think
Joy
you
of
know the real
Creation
reason
Foxy. Oh, I clicked the thing through the thing. So basically, Withered Foxy's active this night. Yeah, Mangle's not. It's Withered Foxy's active this night. You can use the flash beacon on him. Oh. You can use the flash beacon on him, but you could also just wait for him to get to your hallway and then flash him. It works the same. And so it's Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Withered Foxy this night, so I can just sit on the mask until I see his eyes. But I want to actually try... Hello. Yeah, I've got this game down. I almost beat the custom night with everyone on 20 except Withered Bonnie and Withered Chica. Is that Withered Foxy? It is. Huh. Because he says something about Withered Foxy and the flash beacon. I don't know if he said it doesn't work or it does or what, but he said something about Withered Foxy with the flash beacon. And there's also a beeping sound that'll play when it changes hours. So yeah, Withered Freddy's back there. But he spawns in here. Oh. He just goes straight into the hallway when he attacks. Did you even attack last night? I don't think she did. Yeah, you walk away. There's Toy Bonnie. I don't know if we're able to look at that camera on night 3 or not, because I wasn't able to when I played. I don't think I was able to play it or look at it night 2 either. So it might have just been bugged. But yeah, I could literally sit here in the mask, wait for Withered Foxy to show up, flash the light at him, and then put the mask back on. Because there's no music box to wind, there's no Balloon Boy, luckily. It's just Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Mangle, Withered Freddy, who doesn't kill, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, and Withered Foxy. So, Toy Bonnie comes from the right side. Put the mask on. Toy Chica comes from the left side. Put the mask on. Mangle comes from the front. Put the mask on. I don't know what that means. You're still there. But then Withered Freddy, he goes from Cam 10 to the main room to that hallway back there where the parts and service door is, then to Cam 3. Hello. And then he goes down the hallway and then he just jump scares you and makes everything go dark for a few seconds and you can't use the cams, which is fine. because he's the only one you need to be on cams for. And Withered Bonnie comes from the left, Withered Chica comes from the right, and you have to hold the flashlight on them, but they move all around the room, so you have to keep finding them and putting the flashlight on their face. Withered Bonnie's harder to deal with than Withered Chica. Go away. And Withered Foxy's just when he shows up in the hallway, which you can tell if he's there because you'll see his highlight. You just hold the light on him until he goes away. It's really easy, other than Withered Bonnie and Withered Chica, who move a lot. I feel like it should just be them staying at the vent, but that might be making up for the fact that both of the Freddy's in a Five Nights at Freddy's game don't kill. Go away. Thank you. It's 4 a.m. Does he attack more if I have the mask on longer? There's also this radio that I can click. I don't know what it does. It plays music. I don't know if that calms them down or something. But you were there? Yeah, but that's what I mean by they went ham on the jump scares. I'll show you the rest of them later. First let's beat nights 2 and 3. Because I know I can. I just got distracted because this game's... Like, the first time you play, you're focused in, right? But then the second time you play, when you know how everyone works, you're just like, whatever, and then you get distracted, and then you lose. This is how the game starts. I'm not sure if I got that or not. I think I did, though. And we gotta wait for this to load. There we go. Just gonna sit here with my flashlight on. If I hear someone in the vents coming after me, I'll push W. Then when they leave, I'll just turn the flashlight back on, and that's all I gotta do for this night. It's 3 characters, and they're all easy to deal with. But this is a really good game, though, especially since it was made on Roblox. It's 1 a.m. All of the characters in this night come through the front hallway. Anyone shows up. Is that sound just when someone enters the hallway? It makes that sound. Like, when it does that. Not the ambient sound, but like the new sound where it's like, ooh. And then it like shakes the whole screen. Is that just them entering the hallway? And Withered Foxy can show up while the flashlight's on. He like shows up and then instantly goes away. So Is something gonna happen? Game. Toy Chico and Toy Bonnie both went backwards, apparently. Because apparently they do that. Oh no. So there's Foxy gone. I thought that was someone coming through, but that was just them entering. So they're both on either side of me right now. So the next vent movement is going to be someone attacking. Bye-bye, Foxy. So yeah, that's it for the entire night. When we see Foxy's eye in the hallway, we just hold the light on him until his eye isn't in the hallway, and then we just press W when we hear really loud scrap trap UCN vent sounds. Gameplay. I also love how, I don't know if many people have noticed this detail or if this is even supposed to be a detail or not, but like, after the first character attacks, when you hold the flashlight out and you can see his hand, he's like shaking a little bit. After they like show up in the office and you have to put the mask on and they're like standing in your face. Because I mean, it's especially terrifying when you know what they're gonna do. Because, like, Chica just, like, chokes you to death and Bonnie beats you to death with his guitar. The jump scares are really intense, but I like them. Someone's in the vents. What? That's the second time he's done that. Okay. Sure. I did not have any problems with Withered Foxy. Instead of party room cameras instead of the hallway, use the beacon to... Oh, he never did that on my first time playing this game. Like, not at all. So, whenever I hear the growl, I have to look at the party room cameras, I guess. Okay. It probably said that last time too, but I didn't see it. Okay. So that's what my complaint was there wasn't enough reason to go on the cams. So, yeah. I like that. I like that mechanic, how it forces you onto the cameras. Because otherwise you could just, like, camp the mask and wait for him to show up. But yeah, that's the second time he's done that. And he didn't do it at all the first time I played through this game. So what is a party room camera? Because we've got this, we've got this, we've got this, right? Oh, it says right there, party room 2, party room 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then that's a break room, so I'm gonna write it down. So we'll spawn in on one of these cameras. Yep, there we go. Does he go back into here, or does he retreat through? I've never actually had to deal with him in the party rooms before. I just got lucky enough my first time through. I got lucky enough my first time through to where he only ever appeared in the hallway. There they both are. So yeah, when I thought he was just appearing in the hallway, right, that was really easy because I would just camp this. But like, I played nights 1, 2, 3, I played night 4 twice. I don't know how I survived that, but I did. Hello. Please go away. Where was he? Hello? Where was he? Will the Foxy sometimes appear on your party room? Yeah, I checked the party room cameras. He wasn't there. Okay, looks like I'm only playing tonight 2 in this video. What? Hello? He never appeared in the party room cameras last time. It's like I'm playing it a second time through and all of their AIs got buffed. Because none of them appeared nearly as often as they're doing it this night. Like, I think they appeared once max. Like, what am I? Hold on. Shut up, phone guy. Okay. Said party room camera. That's the arcade. So that would be these 3 cams. I don't think he would show up here. Could he be like in one of these 2? I also don't know who that is. Because there's eyes off to the left. You could show up in the break room? That's not fair. They didn't mention the break room at all. To be fair, they also didn't mention party rooms in the phone call, so. I think my best chance is just to check all the cams until I find him. When he growls. Wait, was that him? That was him. Yeah, see, the cameras move, so like you can't always see him. I don't like how sad it just happened. They both attacked at the exact same time. Go away. He spawns in on cam 1 the most from what I've seen this one time that I've actually been able to find him, so I'm just gonna leave it on cam 1. It's only 2 a.m. How long are these nights? There's Toy Chica. I thought she was in the vent. I guess not. Yeah, I'm only going to someone in the vent. They're both in the vents. Hello. There's Toy Bow on me. There's Toy Chica. Well, that was lucky. I don't know if my flashlight holds them in place or not, but I'm still gonna check. Okay. Foxy did not ever enter the party room, so it's so much more stressful. It's like the game heard me complaining about there not being a reason to enter camps, so then all Foxy did was enter the camps. That was rough, but this was overall a really fun game. My only complaint about this game, and it might just be, well, I only have two things about this game, and maybe three. I don't know. I keep thinking of more stuff, but the only thing is, loading screens take a while, which sucks because I want to play the game. So there's Toy Bonnie's jump scare. There's Mangles. So the jump scares are really good. But yeah, Freddy doesn't have a jump scare. We definitely got his. So let's go back into the menu now. Let's go into custom night. So the Freddy's weren't there. Toy Freddy's not here. So Five Nights at Freddy's, and the only Freddy on this game doesn't actually kill. Let me just put him on 20 real quick so you can see, because I'm definitely not trying to beat Night 3 right now with Withered Foxy having a new mechanic that didn't work before. So my issue now is between Withered Bonnie and Withered Chica and their like 20-minute flashlight thing. Withered Foxy with his new camera thing, which I say new in heavy air quotes because it's been there, it just didn't work before. Withered Freddy with you having to find him on the cams. Like, I feel like there's too much now. Like, these three are easy. You can literally, all you have to do is listen for the heartbeat, intense heartbeat thing that comes when they show up, and then deal with that. So, it's the lack of Freddy representation and the long loading screens, which aren't all that long, and it might not even be something they can do. It might just be because it's a high quality game. It takes a while to load. So Freddy's gonna spawn in here. Yeah, I can't use that camera. I did turn him on, right? So yeah, there's Mangle. Mangle spawns in the prize camera. So yeah, there's Freddy right there. Let's get a flash in so you can actually see him better. You can't flash him back here. This is where he goes back to. So then he goes to here, which he'll laugh when he does that. See, now he's back there. Then he'll go here. And then his last spot before he gets into the hallway is here. So if I flash him here, right? That sends him back here. Okay. So it only sends him back one camera. It doesn't send him back to 10. I've just only ever flashed him here. So it's always sent him back to his first space. So once he leaves here, he's going to go in here. If I flash him now, he'll go back here. There he is. So Freddy doesn't really have a jump scare. He has a jump scare. It's not in the jump scares menu for some reason, and he doesn't actually kill. But like now he's slowly gonna move up to the closer in the hallway, and then he'll jump scare us and turn the lights off. But yeah, the only Freddy in this game doesn't actually kill. I feel like there's too much now with the Withered Bonnie and Withered Chica thing, the having to find Foxy on the cameras, and the having to find Freddy on the cameras. So see, yeah, he shows up, he jump scares us, the lights go out, and then he goes back. Toy Freddy not being in this game at all for some reason. I feel like he should just be like maybe like a nerfed version, and now the lights come back on. Toy Freddy should probably just be like a nerfed version of Mangle or Withered Freddy. I still don't know who's here. Because if you flash there, no one actually shows up there. Oh, I missed him. Well, we're gonna get jump scared by him again. But overall, yeah. It's a really high quality game. Definitely recommend. It's called Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Reimagined. And I really like how you could see them with the lights off. Like that is so cool. And then he just powers off. You just can't use the cams or the fuse box while you're in the state. And then once the lights come back on, you're fine. You can still use the flashlight. You can still put the mask on. What camera was that? That was cam 4. So, I don't get the point of cam 13. I don't think anyone ever shows up in here. But it's obviously important enough that they put a camera in here, and it's one of the cameras we need to be able to reboot. But yeah, overall, really good game. Highly recommend. Freddy representation's a bit lacking, and the wizards are a little much. I feel like just holding the lights on them when they get out of the vents instead of having them go all over the office is fine. Especially since you have to find Withered Foxy on those 4 cams, and you have to find Withered Freddy too. I feel like it should also say break room on Withered Foxy's thing, because that's why I kept dying to him, was because it just said party room, so I was thinking just these 3. Because this says break room, this isn't labeled as a party room. But yeah, that's it. Other than that, the game is amazing. I really like the jump scares. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe to know when my videos come out, because I don't quite have a schedule yet. Go join the Discord server. Link is either at the very bottom of the description or on my profile. Doesn't matter which one you use, as long as you get there and play some games. While you're there, the link next to that's a link to my Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. There was a weird echoing problem with my previous 2 streams, but once that gets resolved, I'll be streaming there weekly. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay perfect.